You bring only chaos, Demon King. But I fight for one who brings order in the end.
Are you still talking? Come, fight.
Match my sword, if you can.
Slither out of this one, you reptile. We have to keep our comrades alive at any cost.
You heard him. Stick together and break down the Orochi forces. The most rigid of shields shatters beneath my blade.
I'm not going down without a fight!
Now, take him down.
What? A trap!
An ambush! Such impudence. I must go to his aid. But no, I cannot move. I have been entrusted to guard this castle. You will have to fight through this on your own, Guanping. Feh.
You are the one who...
I am Oda, Nobunaga Oda.
Please, you have to help us repel the enemy.
That is my purpose here. Mitsunari, why do you side with the perfidious serpent?
You don't think it would be possible to turn the volume down while we fight, do you?
Ha!
Your selfish rampage is at an end!
Lord Hideyoshi, I don't need you in my way right now.
If I didn't know better, I'd swear you had a plan up your sleeve. But the only way ahead for you lies through me.
I know not who you are, stranger, but I thank you for your timely intervention.
Just think of me as the way of the future.
I'm twice the man you are. Well, let's say 1.5 times, to be fair.
At least I've made it all the way down the evolutionary scale.
We will be trodden on no longer. The time has come to fight back. Soldiers, repel the enemy!
Cao Pi, why do you turn your back on your people and side with Orochi?
That is none of your business.
Is that so?
Naughty boy! What are you doing working for Orochi?
Lady Nene, must we go through this every time we meet?
Your crimes are my crimes. I can't just leave you be.
I'll take responsibility for my own crimes, thank you very much.
What are you doing here? My lord. No, it is an apparition. I must not be fooled by such a simple trick.
I am disappointed in you, my son.
Father, what are you doing here?
The enemy outnumber us badly. This doesn't look good. Until the bitter end, I will fight.
In all my years, rarely have I been forced into such a corner. I will fight until my quiver is empty and my bones devoid of life.
I can go no further. I must withdraw.
A black day.
Don't chase me! I can't run that fast!
A black day.
You don't even look scared. Do you know who I am?
Ha!
I don't see what's so funny.
It is truly a disappointment to see the great Zhou Yu like this.
Quiet. You know nothing of the struggles of my heart.
Have you come to claim my head?
Not yours. I have another head in my sights.
One that even the Tiger of Kai cannot easily take, I see.
Alone, I fear, this tiger would be swallowed whole. Very well, then. We have a pact.
I have no argument with you. But some sacrifices need to be made.
Come.
Ah, Nene? No, it can't be.
Hey, stop looking at me like that. And who's Nene?
This could be tough. I never even win an argument against Nene.
So, the name of Cao Cao has drawn you out as well.
And you are Nobunaga Oda. I have heard the name. Let me ask you, what kind of man is this Nobunaga?
He sees all.
I am sure there is much he does not see.
Cao Cao certainly is a remarkable individual.
He is the only man fit to rule over this chaos.
What are you, in love with the man?
Prepare to face the might of Guan Ping's blade!
Please, my darling, you have to stop this.
You must forgive me. I am doing this for the greater good.
Must be just about time for help to arrive. I really don't want to have to do this. But when I think of my father and my friends, I have no choice.
I never expected to see her in a place like this.
All right, next trick. Away you go.
Shang, please, withdraw.
You know my family has always come first. I cannot withdraw, even for you.
I will put my shoulder to the wheel. Let us brush the enemy aside.
Oh, this is a waste of my time. My beautiful strategy ruined for want of a decent army.
What make you of Nobunaga, young man?
To be honest, I don't know what to make of him.
You are not alone in that, I assure you.
I like it when my prey has a spine. We're not losing, are we?
I was being kidnapped by evil snake gods and forced to fight battles before you were even out of the cradle. Nobunaga, there is something familiar about you. Something I can respect. And yet, you are not fit to take the place of my lord Cao Cao.
My lord, what quirk of fate brings us together like this?
It's good to see you, Yukimura. I see you are unchanged by all of this. That bow. That beard. You must be Huang.
Oh, so my name is still known generations hence.
Well, I have a liking for obscure historical relics, you see.
This conflict begins to bore me.
My spear shall not forgive your... Wait! You are an ally!
I, servant of the Oda, am here now to serve you.
The Resistance! Your help is most appreciated. Why? They are innocents! Leave them be!
I cannot allow any more young lives to be nipped in the bud.
Stop! How does this help anything?
Ruthless tyrant. We must protect the rest from that fate.
The flames of justice! Have they burned out?
Useless.
Ma Chao, you're safe! Yes, and I am glad to see you. The people are in danger! Fight with me! You seem an honorable man. Why would you fight alongside such a monster?
We all have our burdens to bear. Endurance in adversity is the greatest quality of man.
If you interrupt me, I'll see that you rue this day for all of your pathetic existence.
Rue the day? I doubt that.
You'll be the one who rues this day for ever having the misfortune to run into me.
It is I. I will lend you what strength these bones still have in them.
It is wonderful to see you, old man. We are trying...
I warn you, youngster, my bow never misses. You flatter me. I haven't been called a youngster for many a year.
You are nothing but a common criminal in need of punishment.
There are many more innocents in need of my help. I must away until we meet again.
I am Nobunaga Oda, and I offer you my hand.
But I know not whether I am wise to take it.
I am a friend. A fine job you're doing here, might I say.
I don't know who you are, or why you dress like that, but I am certainly glad to see you.
Are you the instigator of this unholy evil?
The teachings of Taoism are amusing, but meaningless.
Lo! He mocks the teachings of the heavens! he will be punished.
This battlefield is full of handsome men. Let's see if this one can fight.
If you like me so much, we don't have to fight. Come back with me, and I'll take good care of you.
Oh, did I really say that? That was just habit, I'm afraid. You're quite fat and ugly, frankly.
I don't want...
The wisdom of experience has made you a valuable asset to any army, Sakon. Your worth extends to this strange world as well. I only fear that there is no leader who can use your talents for good. I have been sent as aid from my lord Kenshin.
The dragon of Echigo gathers his forces.
When such righteous warriors combine, there is nothing to fear.
We don't need you. We're strong enough on our own. And we certainly don't need to join your army.
You're adorable when you're sulking like that, my dear. Come, dance with me on the battlefield.
If you grew your hair longer, it'd be just like mine.
Ha! Childish prattle. Come to me, Sakon.
I'm not for sale, Demon King.
The great strategist Sakon Shima must have hatched a plan. I sense his hand behind the confusion in the enemy ranks.
Xiao, what's wrong with you? Are you feeling all right?
Oh, what a cute little boy. What's your name?
I am Guan Ping, son of Guan Yu.
Is that right? Well, Ping, if you're half the man your father is, then count me interested. How about you and I take a nice long trip back to Izumo? I could show you a thing or two.
I'm sorry. There's only one woman for me.
Oh, I don't mind about that if you don't mind. She can't tell a big boy like you what to do, can she?
Go forth, my brethren, and do the heavens' work.
Naughty young men. They need to be taught a serious lesson.
Why have you decided to help us?
The battle against Orochi is a battle of honor.
Honor? My father was widely known as a man of honor.
Your father sounds a noble man indeed. I should very much like to meet him.
You shall be judged for your sins!
I have faith in Lord Nobunaga. It is those who oppose him who will be punished.
Yeesh. And I thought people in my time were weird.
Useless to a man. Not one person waiting for my orders. Oh well, I guess it's time to show I have more than just brains.
Never mind, old chap. If it's any consolation, I'm sure your plans were very good.
This battlefield is full of handsome men. Let's see if this one can fight.
I can fight and I must. I'm on a mission that must be fulfilled.
Is it really that important? Wouldn't you rather spend some quality time with me?
Oh, do you do magic tricks? Please, do put on a show. Aren't you just adorable? Would you like to have tea together sometime?
Aw, such a cute little monkey. I'd love to.
So, he would rather waste his talent on those idiots than serve me.
This battlefield is full of handsome men. Let's see if this one can fight.
I think you'll be pleasantly surprised.
I don't want any mercy!
This battlefield is full of handsome men. Let's see if this one can fight.
You think I'm handsome?
Oh, don't you look at me with those puppy dog eyes. I'll lose the will to hurt you.
Witness a miracle! I feel the power of the heavens in me.
What does he think he's doing, dividing our forces in two like that? Re-establish contact with Zhang Jiao and take down the castle.
May judgment fall upon those who do not fear the heavens!
Wow! That scared the monkey right out of me. He can control volcanoes now?
Oh, gods in heaven! Block the path of the unbelievers!
Oh, great. Anyone here strong enough to lift boulders?
Amusing.
You got yourself some interesting followers there, Sakon.
So interesting, I feel like tearing out my hair.
I stand at the point of no return. Challenge me and say goodbye to life.
All I can do is have faith in my skill and advance as I am told. I will not allow you to impede me.
They are attempting to enter from the north. Stop them!
Oh, looks like someone wants a fight.
Back up? Hey, we've got a chance all of a sudden.
Hey there, Lucian. Need a hand?
Xiao Qiao, what a surprise to see you here.
Here I come! If you're going to run off and wage war, can you at least make sure you do it right?
Lu Meng, what are you doing here?
Well, you know me, I got worried about you out here on your own.
With you by my side, victory is assured. You are?
I am Nobunaga, and I am here to save your life.
I don't know. It's hard to trust anyone who looks so much like Cao Cao. If we join forces, our strength will be multiplied.
Still they come, but our camp shall not fall.
Stubborn little squirmers, aren't they? But they won't get through.
Okay, let's catch us some snakes.
No matter. The advantage lies with us.
Together, we can roast those snakes alive. Out.
The enemy comes. Hold out!
Ah! The enemy have breached the castle.
No, it's only me. I'm used to being called a monkey, but I've never been mistaken for a snake before.
I, servant of the Oda, am here now to serve you.
We can certainly use the help.
The enemy are upon us. Show them what we're capable of.
Surround the enemy and wipe them out. Take up your positions.
Thank you. We could really do with your help.
This shall go according to their plans no longer.
I hear my progeny has chosen to serve you. You have my thanks. But now you shall feel my blade.
Think nothing of it.
Guan Yu, that blade should be held to Orochi's throat.
My blade fights for my brother and him alone.
So you're Nobunaga. I've heard all about you.
Of course you have.
Wait. I will be your opponent.
I'm in something of a hurry here, but, well, it could be a laugh.
Woo! That'll teach ya.
Wonderful. You have earned my praise.
Perhaps I should have let you pass.
This is as far as you go. Face me!
Woo! That'll teach ya.
You've been training hard, I see. In all my years, never have I met such an opponent.
I shall bring torment and turmoil to this battle.
Any who go against my lord Dong Zhuo must die!
Woo! That'll teach ya.
Wonderful. You have earned my praise.
Forgive me, my lord.
Hey, you're the newest member of our happy little ninja family, aren't you?
Kunoichi, this is an unexpected pleasure.
Let's see if you have enough to get by me.
Woo! That'll teach ya.
You've been training hard, I see.
I had no idea the Resistance had such warriors.
I'll show you what happens to those who dare to cross me!
Oh, by all means, go ahead.
I'll put some color into those pale cheeks! How about blood red?
Only if it's your blood.
I never expected to face your blade.
Lord Zhang Fei, It seems we have no other choice.
That beard, it really brings out the animal in you.
Animal? What are you implying? A fine woman indeed. I'd like to have you in my harem.
Oh, you are a charmer. I think I'll take you home with me, just as soon as I beat you to a pulp.
Father, you shame us all with your betrayal.
I thought I taught you better than to insult your opponent with meaningless drivel.
I will overcome you, Father.
I don't want any mercy. Thank you, youngster.
What a wonderful beard you have. And you know what they say about men with beards.
What are you, a pogonologist?
It has been too long since I last crossed blades with you, Guan Yu.
You are old, but not quite decrepit yet, I hope.
It seems your skills have diminished none in the years since we last met.
Ha! A compliment from you is worthless, old man.
Come, and I will show you the true meaning of chaos.
So, you are an agent of Orochi?
Chaos? Why would I want you to show me that?
Of what do you speak? The world is already filled with chaos and prevalent sin.
But I had so many more plans in store for you.
Come, and I will show you the true meaning of chaos.
Hang on, I know that one. Oh no, I can't remember.
What's that even supposed to mean?
You mind if I tag along for a bit?
Father or no father, I will fight for my cause.
Why do you have to show up? I've got an image to maintain.
Oh, if it isn't the great Zhang Fei. The once great warrior, now aging less than gracefully, or so I hear.
Shut that impudent mouth unless you want my spear down your throat. Your continued existence is an insult to me. Get out of my way, you filthy monkey!
Filthy? I'll have you know I'm groomed on a regular basis, thank you very much.
The gold is not here! What happened?
That's the way, and don't forget to pick up the gold. There's gonna be a big party tonight.
Seize the enemy camp!
What is it you plan to do with all this ill-gotten gold, Ling Tong?
Gee, I don't know. Maybe I'll take you away on a nice holiday. Just the two of us.
Oh, how wonderful. In fact, Izumo is quite delightful this time of year.
Where's my gold? I want my gold!
Thanks for your generous donation to my charitable cause. Drop by again anytime.
Oh, why, with this much gold, we could even convert Orochi himself.
We must claim the enemy main camp!
I do not know who is responsible for this, but I will stand for no more of this mischief. A crime is a crime. There can be no justification, and I will see that you are punished.
Jeez, take it easy, will ya?
I will do no such thing.
That's it! I've had it with that snake! He can't even get me the gold he promised! Then he can go to hell!
All right, just the big gorilla left to clobber.
Greedy plebs! You've smelled out my gold, have you? It's mine! All mine! And you're not getting a single coin!
Don't worry, I'll put it to good use.
Is that so?
I've had enough of that skinflint Orochi! I'll make more money fighting with you lot!
All I really wanted was the gold, but hey, good for you.
You're suffering. You're in a conflict. I see it all, my child.
I am not your child, you charlatan.
Steal my gold, would we? You know the punishment for theft!
Barbarous heathen! Defeating you will be the heavens' work.
Heaven can wait. Now is my time.
Those are some impressive muscles you have there. You don't mind if I feel your chest, do you?
Foolish woman! You will feel only pain! It's mine! All mine! And you're not getting a single coin!
After I'm finished with you, you'll be begging me to take the money, I assure you.
Then I'll have to take it off you by force.
You act holier than thou, but you're as greedy as I am! At least have the guts to be honest about it!
It is your duty to contribute that gold to me. Resistance is an affront to the heavens themselves.
But surely you know what will happen if Dong Zhuo gets his greedy paws on this gold.
It is not my place to think of that. I must follow my orders.
But we need the money to beat Orochi.
That's very honest. But an honest thief is still a thief.
It's about time you got here! Where's the rest of it? Give me it now! Gold! Glorious gold! Tonight we party! Look at all this! My grand paradise is almost within reach! My dream will never die! My grand paradise will be realized!
None.
The main force is attacking our allies at Nagashino.
Huh.
But if we don't send them aid, they will be...
Huh.
Yeah!
But...
Yeah!
Nobunaga knows what he's doing, believe me.
Huh. Yeah!
It seems violence cannot be avoided. Very well.
What pretty eyes you have. I think I'll take them for myself.
It seems I am destined to dance in the dark anyway.
The Orochi army has entered into combat with the Takeda Uesugi alliance at Nagashino. So it has begun. Shingen, Kenshin, our thoughts are with you. Lord Mitsuhide, I fear for the lives of those at Nagashino.
You will know of them soon enough. We must concentrate on the matter facing us.
The Takeda Uesugi alliance is holding its own. They are holding Orochi's mighty army in check? Heroes indeed.
Go forth, my precious creations.
Ah, they're ghosts! Our swords go straight through!
Ha! A simple trick of the light. Ignore them and take down the puppet master.
I see it. I see it. This wickedness originates in Baimar Castle. I shall rain down divine punishment upon this evil practitioner of the devil's work.
Looks like your magic was too strong for theirs.
I bring bad news. Our allies are struggling at Nagashino. Orochi's superior numbers are beginning to prevail. This does not bode well.
Almighty gods, endow me with your divine strength. But I am a mighty sorcerer!
The illusion has finally been broken. We are finally on an even footing. The Takeda Uesugi alliance is on the verge of destruction. Shingen, Kenshin, please stay safe.
Such a delightful fan you have there. Don't you think it would look better dyed in blood?
No thank you. I like it the way it is, ma'am.
What are you doing fighting for that mean old lady, sis?
I'm so sorry, but I don't really have a choice.
So, all that stands in our way now is Daji. All forces, advance upon Guandu.
Only Daji remains. I will end this battle with my own hands. Damn! The Orochi army has entered into combat with the Takeda Uesugi alliance at Nagashino. I feel guilty that we did not send them aid.
Hey, big guy, where do I sign up? I'm all on my own, and you look like my kind of guy.
Very well.
Time for me to show why they pay me the big bucks.
The Takeda Uesugi Alliance is holding its own!
How will they fight against such overwhelming numbers?
I shall rain down divine punishment upon this evil practitioner of the devil's work.
Extremely perceptive, Lord Zhang Zhao.
I bring bad news. Our allies are struggling at Nagashino.
They have held out admirably, but...
But I am a mighty sorcerer!
The phantoms have evaporated! The battle turns in our favor!
The Takeda Uesugi Alliance is on the verge of destruction.
But Lord Nobunaga is not fazed in the slightest by these reports. Victory is in sight! Seize the enemy camp!
Can you really afford to waste time here? Your friends might not make it unless you go and help them.
That is of no concern to me.
The Orochi army has entered into combat with the Takeda Uesugi Alliance at Nagashino.
They are outnumbered significantly. They will surely not last long.
Such a pretty flower. What say we take a break for a while and get to know each other a little better?
Bring it on!
It seems violence cannot be avoided. Very well.
There is something dark and disturbing in your dance.
And when that dark encompasses you, you shall be no more.
The Takeda Uesugi Alliance is holding its own!
Remarkable. Those men deserve their reputations.
I see it. I see it. This wickedness originates in Baimar Castle.
Go on, you're just guessing, right?
I bring bad news. Our allies are struggling at Nagashino.
Things have finally turned at Nagashino. Still, they have fought bravely.
So, what's this Nobunaga like, anyway?
He's absolutely without peer. None can stop him, except, of course, for myself.
Is that a fact?
We have freed ourselves from the curse of these specters. At last we can move forward.
The Takeda Uesugi Alliance is on the verge of destruction.
It's all over, but their fight will go down in history.
Now...
Ah, the lovely elder sister. You girls are like 2 peas in a pretty little pod.
You keep your paws off my sister, you hear? You are a sacrifice that has to be made. For the good of Wu.
You bear too much. I will lighten your load for good.
Daji's lackeys have been defeated. Now we must take care of her, once and for all.
The Orochi army has entered into combat with the Takeda Uesugi Alliance at Nagashino.
If only I could be in 2 places at once.
Your dance has beauty, but it is faithless, and it brings only dishonor to the battlefield.
Honor, faith, these words mean nothing in this world of turmoil.
You look so sad, my dear. Cheer up. There's plenty of fun to be had, if you know where to look.
Fun? This is a world of war. There is no fun here.
The Takeda Uesugi Alliance is holding its own!
Only the dragon and the tiger could do as much.
So I guess you're leading some troops here too, huh?
Oh no, I'm just here to provide some color. Imagine how boring this battle would be without a little feminine touch.
Strange girl.
I bring bad news. Our allies are struggling at Nagashino.
Under such pressure, what they have done is remarkable. The apparitions have disappeared. My lance will be distracted no longer.
Now
the Takeda Uesugi Alliance is on the verge of destruction.
We must claim victory, or their struggle will have been in vain. My lance of faith will win the day.
The Orochi army has entered into combat with the Takeda Uesugi Alliance at Nagashino.
Even the armies of those 2 great soldiers will be no match for the might of Orochi's main army.
The Takeda Uesugi Alliance is holding its own!
Well, well, how impressive.
Fool! The heavens do not smile upon those who disrespect their laws.
Impossible! My strength is fading!
I bring bad news. Our allies are struggling at Nagashino.
It is inevitable. None can match the might of the Serpent King.
Witness a miracle!
If that's a miracle, then the gods must be blind.
I can't stand this kind of trickery! The Takeda Uesugi alliance is on the verge of destruction.
Stay alive, you fools.
It is my pleasure to see you again, Lord Shingen. Lord Kenshin, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Welcome, old friend. Kenshin, this is Huang.
Your righteousness will earn us the protection of the heavens.
Why do you fight when you know you cannot win?
Because this battle is the first step to the advent of peace.
I too desire peace. You shall not pass. I am a rock. Why do you fight when you know you cannot win?
Lord Nobunaga says that our deaths will have meaning. Of course, I'd rather not die.
This Nobunaga interests me. Resistance merely leads to more bloodshed. Why do you do it?
So you are asking me to live my life in permanent fear of this lord of yours, are you?
No, that's not it, but you shall not pass. I am a rock. I believe in your cause. I can fool myself no longer. I shall be your shield, and together we will bring down the curtain on this age of madness.
Now you seem like you know what you're doing.
Come closer and you will find out.
I'm so glad to see you both safe and well.
We got there in the end. Kenshin, this is Guan Ping.
I look forward to drinking the sweet wine of war together.
The cavalry must not be harmed. Hurry, spring to their aid.
You there, small girl. What is your name?
Me? I'm Xiao Kiao. I'm in the Demon King's army now.
What a delightful little girl. I think I could fit her in my pocket.
Why do you fight when you know you cannot win?
A lady always has her reasons, don't you know?
Do you not question your lord? Do you just blindly trust him?
This isn't as easy as I thought. Perhaps I misread the situation.
My lord, the cavalry unit has been spotted by the enemy.
To set an ambush right in front of our main camp. A bold tactic indeed. Unfortunately, their plan had one fatal flaw. They forgot about me. Kill them!
This is it. Once more into the breach, old foe!
I will gladly fall into the fires of hell with you, Nemesis.
Friend or not, I will show you no mercy. Do not presume to show me any either.
Come on, you can't keep this up forever. Just give it up, and we can go back to how it was. Oh, no, you don't!
This water attack is a work of art! Hands off!
Seize the floodgates, at any cost!
Why are you here? You wish to judge my greatness with your blade?
I will not judge. I will destroy the pretender.
Why do you not join forces with Nobunaga to slay Orochi?
Nobunaga has not earned the right to stand with my lord. Lord Cao Cao is the rightful ruler of the land.
This whole all hail the snake bit's just an act, right?
What do you think?
Whatever. Nobunaga sees right through you, too.
But it isn't my head that you really want, is it?
What are you trying to say?
This water attack is a work of art! Hands off!
Ha! You presume to talk to me about water attacks? Don't you know who I am?
First, let me express my admiration for how you have fought thus far. Then, a caution. You shall go no further.
Cao Pi, why do you waste your resources in this meaningless battle?
I cannot think of what you could possibly mean.
Lay dumb all you like. My lord has seen through your charade. Right now, it's not the tall, dark guy you want to worry about. It's the taller, scaly guy.
Lord Cao Cao will easily dispose of Orochi in good time. This pretender is of no use.
This is as far as you go.
Then your head shall join his.
You talk big, but can you fight like a man?
I'll show you the strength of the Soon family.
All I want is Nobunaga's head. Step aside!
It is my mission to keep that head where it is.
My fate is already sealed.
No, your fate is in my hands, and you may still be of use.
Every man and woman on this field resents Orochi, and yet he has us fighting each other, when what we should be doing is whacking some snakes.
This water attack is a work of art! Hands off!
Aren't you just a handsome... Oh, wait on. This isn't going to work on you, is it?
No. But I would start dancing if I were you.
What are you talking about, man? Or are you a woman?
Your life shall be scattered to the delicate winds.
Oh, I like the eye patch. Very piratical. Would you like me to walk the plank?
I have no time for your childish games, woman. Leave me be.
Sun Quan, do you know where my husband is?
That scoundrel is with my brother.
Oh, that's such a relief.
Your impetuousness has led you to your demise. Ha! Such incredible stupidity.
You have done commendably, Sima Yi.
Even your compliments sound condescending. You know that.
Our haul appears to be on the small side, but success is success nonetheless. Seize them. You sacrificed yourself to keep losses from the ploy to a minimum.
Heh! It appears the enemy has seen right through your plot.
Unfortunately, that would appear to be the case, yes.
Tell me, Princess, why is it that you fight?
I fight for my friends.
Yes, although your friends do appear to be somewhat reptilian.
Righteousness is on our side. Show some shame, girl, and slink away.
I will not. For my father and my friends, I will fight.
Then you leave me no choice.
Die!
I'm afraid all the dying today will be done by you, simpleton. If you wish to die, old man, I suggest you just stay home and wait a while.
I am a military man. There is nothing I desire more than to end my life on the field of battle.
All right. Then I shall provide you with a death most violent and painful. So you're the resistance leader. I can't say that I recognize you.
I am Nobunaga Oda, the Demon King.
Demon King? Is a silly name like that supposed to scare me?
Zhuge Liang, have you turned your back on your dream of restoring the Han dynasty?
I cannot discuss this matter at the moment. Come, face me.
I thank you for your help.
So, you are the famous Zhuge Liang.
Ah, Lord Nobunaga. It is an honor to finally make your acquaintance.
The honor is mine, I am sure.
They've seized the bait. Now, destroy them! Begin the march. Don't let up for an instant.
The bait has been taken. Seize them.
I suppose you deserve my congratulations for pulling that off.
None of this would have been possible without your decoys laying the groundwork.
I am Ina. Know me, and you shall know pain.
Lady Sun, how can you fight for Orochi?
I fight for my father. Surely you understand. Now out of my way!
I will not. I must stand my ground, or I can never face my father again.
Hey, aren't you Tadakatsu's daughter? What are you doing?
My friends are counting on me.
Friendship can be a difficult thing. Hey there. Remember me from Honoji?
I've never seen you before in my life.
Oof. Don't play hard to get now. Who could forget this charismatic face?
Zhuge Liang, why did you not resist the serpent's tyranny?
I cannot discuss this matter at the moment. Come, face me.
In that case, you leave me no choice.
Do not meddle in my business, child.
Shut your mouth! I am no mere child!
Silence! If you don't halt your tantrum this instant, I'll make you regret it.
A great strategist? But you've got such a mean, twisted little face.
Do you expect me to be angered by a taunt like that, you little fool?
Oh, no, I could never anger you. You're just the picture of serenity.
My plan. It failed.
How could they see through such a perfectly laid plan?
We cannot know the measure of Nobunaga as yet. We must not be complacent.
My lord, I bring reinforcements. They look every bit as tough as you said, my lord. Hurry, men!
Reinforcements? You mean they were ready for us all along?
This Nobunaga, his vision exceeds all expectations.
So, this Nobunaga fellow has bested even my greatest rival. Nobunaga Oda. This man has the potential to be a great leader. And with my brilliance on his side, he is bound to become one.
So, you've come to get a first-hand taste of Orochi's power, huh? You just can't stand being out-boogied by another boogeyman, can you?
What I can't stand is having to listen to your inane prattling.
So, want to see what I'm really capable of?
May the heavens watch over us!
May they bless our swords.
Come! Hit me with everything you got!
May the god of war watch over your battles.
So, is this Kenshin really strong then?
Of course. His strength is superhuman.
Come to think of it, he doesn't much look like a human.
Orochi possesses overwhelming power and has a relentless desire for destruction.
Does he now?
This amuses you, does it? Well, I'm prepared to sacrifice myself to make my lord's vision a reality. Why won't you just admit that Orochi is the way of the future? I don't get you morons.
Do you really think in your heart of hearts that he is a fit ruler for this land?
Who cares? We can cover for that.
Nemesis, if fighting means I have to fight with you, then so be it.
The fates have willed it so. God of War, Demon King, we have work to do.
War. How I love it.
I live for victory.
What is it that you are planning to do, dragon?
I'll wipe you all out and have the land to myself.
Old Daji's got some serious numbers this time. I guess she must really hate losing. But I'm not stopping till I've got these creepy-crawly snakes off the Wuzhang Plains.
Yes. First, we must use the bulwarks and break down their front lines.
Look out! Here comes the wild man to break you in two! Time to take this battle into the 16th century.
You can't do that! Who'd put me back together again?
What is that, a wig?
You think you can slay a dragon? Ha!
You're a dragon? Can you fly, huh? Can you?
Oh, I'll fly all right. I'll show you all!
O gods in heaven, show this foolish sinner the extent of your mighty power!
Sinner, maybe. Foolish, never. You'll be the one who pays for your foolishness.
I don't know about calling yourself a dragon. More like a worm. A snake at best.
There are worse things to be than a snake. Pretty soon you'll all be worshipping one. Why have you sided with a monster like Orochi?
Why have you sided against one so great as Orochi?
You're the one who calls himself the dragon. Why, you're not much more than a baby salamander.
No wonder you can't see Orochi's greatness. You can't even see the danger you're in.
Look out! Here comes the wild man to break you in two! Such power. Even my father would be hard-pressed.
I thought snakes preferred to swallow their prey whole. Aren't you ashamed of yourself, KG?
Lord Shingen, are you all right?
Oh, I'm fine. But did you see that entrance I just made? Pretty heroic, wouldn't you say? 2 heads are better than 1, usually.
Lord Kenshin, it's good to see you.
We soldiers of Uesugi cannot overlook such dishonorable behavior.
And of course you too, Kanetsugu.
I don't want any mercy!
You call yourself the god of war, so I thought you would be a majestic warrior like Guan Yu, but...
Save your judgments until you have seen my lord in action. You will see that he lives up to that name.
Petals must scatter when their time comes, not go on to produce rotten fruit.
What drivel do you speak now, you big girl?
Strange. You do not seem past your prime. You seek to go out in a blaze of glory?
Shut your mouth, fool! You are the one who is overripe.
A legend of your age, and yet you side with the devil. I suppose you thought that feeding off his scraps would provide you sufficient prey.
And I was right. He has led me to the greatest prey of all. Hunting time!
Such presence! I'm glad I don't have to face him in battle.
What a remarkable warrior! He reminds me of myself in my younger days.
Whoa, that's a hell of a powerful guy to have coming off the bench.
You idiots! Why do you resist? Don't you realize that only Orochi can bring true peace to this land?
Oh, yes. You're stupid enough to think that a serpent will think of the good of the people and bring peace.
The support of his trusted officers will ensure that the people live in peace.
The naive dreams of youth. Snap out of it, boy. This is no fairy tale.
There's no time to lose. Seize their main camp. Overrun them now while we have the chance.
We're here to save the day.
Mercy be! We need to hide no more! We can stand and fight!
Indeed. It may be time to really stretch my legs.
Useless idiots! Why didn't you take out all the messengers like I told you? That's the last of them. Wipe them out!
Finally, a man worthy of his place on the battlefield with me. You have the ego. Now find out if you have the skill to match.
I could say the same to you. Come.
Witness, this mighty warrior comes as a gift from the heavens.
Roar, Tadakatsu.
Impossible! This cannot be happening! Congratulations! You have the privilege of facing me when I'm really mad!
You are a follower, not a leader. Is that all you aspire to be?
No!
Then prove it to me. Show me that you don't need to be led.
I will!
We have to stop those cannons for a start. That ought to put some lead in their boots. Swift as the wind. I wasn't even ready. The castle's left wide open. They expect me to fall for that? But we might be able to make use of their naivety. Is that the mighty Liu Bei on lowly sentry duty? Surely not.
You mock me, old man? Then you shall die first!
Hold your ground, Liu Bei. Move now, and the plan will be ruined.
Oh, so there's a plan, is there? This should be good. I'm shut in.
You're shut in. The masked avenger is caught.
We cannot attack yet. The enemy has many officers near the garrison.
If we want the enemy to come after us, we'll have to give them a little more space.
They've fallen into our trap! Crush the eastern garrison!
My plan has worked as always. Time to make it count.
Right into my trap. And that's curtains for you, I'm afraid.
They've fallen into our trap! Crush the eastern garrison!
That's it? You've drawn them out of the southeast garrison. Pull them as far away as you can.
Only a genius like Shingen could use the enemy's trap against them.
I am here to put my shoulder to the wheel. I think we'll start by taking that garrison.
Lord Nobunaga has won them over. We cannot lose.
Okay, Nobunaga was right. Our numbers have grown.
Lord Nobunaga's plan starts to come to fruition.
Looks like the resistance has finally found a leader to unite under.
Reinforcements for the enemy? We must keep the garrison safe!
Idiots! This is nothing but a ploy! Do not fall for it!
They've ignored us! They're heading straight for Koshi Castle. Blast! We must follow them and defend it!
The cannons are the basis of their whole operation. Leave their dismantling to me.
Pathetic. Truly pathetic. Must I do everything myself?
Hey, who told you you could leave your post?
Silence! I have no need of your strategy. I will exterminate the teeming vermin myself. He's heading for the castle. All too predictable.
He's heading for Orochi's lair!
Ha! He won't get close.
You have brought enough suffering to this world. It ends now.
Are you sure you'll be all right without your daddy watching over you?
I am a man in my own right, as you shall soon see.
You were supposed to get angrier than that.
The only path to Orochi is through me.
Liu Bei, the man my father could not overcome. But I will not yield.
I'm not frightened, just a little cold.
I will slice my way through the thorniest paths.
You have proven yourself the best of your kind. Come and show me how feeble you really are.
I will defeat you, monster, and prove myself a man.
All these new girls everywhere, and I'm stuck with you. I'm cursed, I swear.
I will cut you down and usher in an age of peace.
What is it that you desire, Daji?
Oh, I don't know. A little impulsive fun with you would be a start.
You ain't so tough. I'm the greatest, and I'll prove it!
What is it that you desire, Liu Bei?
All I desire is to wipe you from this dimension and prove myself the greatest.
You challenge me, Demon King?
If that is what you desire.
You have proven yourself the best of your kind. Come and show me how feeble you really are.
I ain't afraid of no spooky snake, man! Bring it on!
Amusing. Come. Surely you are not done yet.
The only path to Orochi is through me!
Ah, I sense the sweet fragrance of death in the air. How I adore it.
Oh, you're so tall. I feel so insignificant.
That's because you are. You are nothing compared to my Diao Chan.
Oh, I don't think you'll be saying that once you get to know me.
I have lived to see many fields of battle and conquered many enemies. You shall be my last.
Poor thing. No one's ever really taken care of you, have they? I can see past that scaly exterior to the lost little boy inside.
Together we shall turn this battlefield into hell on earth.
I've had to be apart from my darling and from my sister all this time. And it's all your fault. You're gonna pay.
Perfidious lord of all evil! Now is the time of your punishment!
You are but a worthless reptile! You know nothing of human desires!
Looks like I'll need to put my game face on for this one.
Be prepared. I am the very embodiment of the god of war.
Since I am pure evil, then I assume you are here to exorcise me.
I have bided my time, waiting for this moment, Orochi. When I defeat you, I will be the greatest of all time!
I have waited a long time for this moment, Liu Bei.
Darkness falls.
Utterly feeble. I was wrong to think you could challenge me.
You shall not pass. This age of insanity will continue.
Why is it that chaos excites you so?
It is the fate of the Fuma. But I lament it not.
Now that we have the castle, we must regroup. The enemy will not stay down for long.
You came all this way on your own, my dear?
It is the duty of any loving wife to support her husband.
Yes, I'm sure that's the reason you're here.
Hey there, I'm Ling Tong. I'm helping your husband out.
Yes, he does like to pick up what others have already discarded.
Ooh, I guess that's 1-0, huh?
You know I don't like being kept waiting.
Forgive me, my love. Let us make beautiful war together.
I commend your efforts thus far. You can have the castle. We can take it back anytime we want. I am above this petty squabbling. Begone! Cowardly curs! Run, with your tails between your legs!
So, you are the great Cao Cao. You live up to your reputation, I see.
And you yours, Demon King.
The Snake Squadron is on its way. We'd better hurry and take the castle while we can.
It's good to see you, Hideyoshi. I thought about you all the time I was locked up.
And my lady, I was unavoidably detained, you see.
Don't worry, I'm not angry with you. I'm just disappointed. Together, we shall turn this battlefield into hell on earth.
Do you think you can stop me?
It's good to see you, Mitsuhide. I thought about you all the time I was locked up.
And I you, my lady. But war rages, and my lord's needs come first.
You're such an obedient little puppy. You are allowed to think for yourself, you know.
Lady, no! You're safe!
Oh, you came to meet me. How adorable.
Adorable? No. Well, you really think so?
We must take the castle, then regroup. The enemy will not stay down for long.
Beautiful death. It claims me at last.
We will meet again, my love.
Ha! Is this all we are faced with? Puny weaklings? This will only take a moment.
Go, my phantoms, and play for me their beautiful screams.